1,000 brothers and sisters. So now that we've talked about some strange facts, let's get into a creepypasta about a lost. Oh, obviously you couldn't hear what they were saying to each other, but it was like they were going through the motions, but you couldn't hear anything. Except they didn't look like they normally did. They're melting in front of you. But they continued to walk around smiling, acting like absolutely nothing was wrong. This went on for 30 minutes and then the episode ended. And what's weird is that when the credits scene appeared, music suddenly, sleep paralysis is definitely a horrible experience. You never want to feel like you're actually stuck in there in real life, unable to move or do anything. And this guy that we're talking about had frequent sleep paralysis, except instead of seeing creepy like creatures and stuff like that, he saw Muppet characters standing at the foot of his bed with human eyes. They would just be at the foot of his bed staring at him, which may sound silly to you, but I feel like if you put yourself in that situation, that would be so scary, because you expect them to always look happy and positive and cute, but when they have actual human eyes, oh no. So just imagine these in the middle of the night in the darkness at the foot of your bed. Now, how do you feel about it? All right, let's talk about a controversial Kermit the Frog book. This book is called For Every Child, A Better World. It was a book produced by the Muppets in cooperation with United Nations, so the intent behind this book was actually really good, and it was meant to spread awareness, depicting those in need who are in less fortunate conditions. It was basically trying to show kids the real struggles that people go through in this world, and most kids had never like heard of this before or known of this before. These books were in libraries and schools all around the world for kids to read, but many parents thought this book was just too disturbing for a very young audience, because as you can imagine, anybody watching The Muppet Show or Kermit the Frog, they're probably gonna be toddlers. So parents were saying the pictures in the books were too negative and depressing, and it was actually upsetting children. So in 2015, they actually tried to ban the book from libraries and schools, saying they wanted to shield children from these types of situations. So I kind of want to know your opinion on this. Do you think that kids should be shown stuff like this about the real world? I actually think they covered some really important topics. I don't know, it's a tough thing to think about, but it was an extremely controversial book. And the last fact is kind of a funny one. People have found Kermit the Frog's long-lost twin. Kermit the Frog's distant live-action cousin has just been discovered in the jungle of Costa Rica. This new species is called Diane's bare-hearted glass frog. It is most remarkable for its translucent underbelly and its bulging white eyes, which look just like Kermit's. The frog was discovered living between 400 meters and 800 meters up the mountains, which is probably why it took so long to be discovered. Kermit the Frog's long-lost twin. I absolutely love that. He's so cute. Anyways, guys, those are all of the creepy facts we're going to be talking about for Kermit the Frog and the Muppets today. If I missed any good ones, definitely comment them down below. Don't forget, if you would like a rainbow narwhal, the link is down below in the description. But I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!